Robert Davi is a famous author, singer, writer, actor.
That's right, baby.
Renaissance man.
I don't know about that, but just a concerned citizen and having a lot of fun.
Yeah,
How are you?
we love it.
This lighting over here is kind of bad. You can move a little that way. Okay.
From Los Angeles, it's your weekly news report for both of the two Americas. It's Conservatively Unplugged with Judd Dunning.
Politicon 2016 of conservativelyunplugged.com. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have you done your panel today?
Well, yeah, I did a Trump panel today.
Just did it. You got one more coming on
tomorrow on Islam in the 21st century, which I think is imperative. That I think it's one of the most important panels that could be attended, but I don't know if anybody will show up.
You know what? I happen to agree. I circled it and said most important panel to attend, and I didn't mean that. Can you give us a few gems? A little.
Well, sure, absolutely. I remember President of Egypt Al-Sisi came out 2 years ago and gave a speech at a Coptic Christian church, talking about Islam needs a self-examination, like Catholicism went through and Protestantism and Judaism went through. And then King Hussein of Jordan said the same thing. It had been totally ignored by this administration, by our government, and they'll have summits on global warming, but I've called for a summit on what is Islam in the 21st century, to talk to the imams, the clerics, the political leaders of the Arab and Persian world, to come together with the Western world to define what is Islam in the 21st century, so we can, because you're going to fight Al-Qaeda, you're going to fight Daesh, you're going to fight ISIS, you're going to fight Boko
Haram.
It's going to, there'll be new morphing. Until there is a clarification with all of the Islam world to say this is radicalization. We do not agree with this, and most of them don't.
Yeah.
But there has been no unifying, like the Catholic Church has a pope, so he can at least give an edict to bring people together. So I think it's very crucial. So I'm the only non-Muslim on the panel tomorrow.
Fantastic.
And that's the topic of discussion.
Great.
How do we bring this to the world to say, let's have this summit? Because I think it's the biggest piece missing in our war on terror.
There's no more undeniable quandary. It's ultimately all imbued from the edicts of Islam.
Well, it's the interpretation of some of it.
The interpretation.
It's the interpretation.
Right.
Sayyid Qutb, who's the father philosopher of Al-Qaeda, also the father of the Muslim Brotherhood, wrote the book In the Shade of the Quran. And that has been taught in the madrasa since the 60s. He was the proponent of a lot of this current movement. And you must then say that the moderates have not been unified in a big way to say, no, we do not believe in these tenets. This is what we should be talking about. This is what our government should be talking about. The world should be talking about this.
Absolutely.
In this way, there is no more questioning, or no one feels prejudiced against the Muslim population as an overall people.
Right.
And I think it's good for them. Assimilation has to happen.
Has to happen.
And people have to realize and feel comfortable in that process of assimilation, and that's what they were describing to me, that the Quran basically says if you're in a host country, you must live by the rules of that country.
Right.
And this is not really said by a lot of people, nor have we. So there's a lot of. I just like to shed light on this issue, and hopefully people will come and listen to the podcast.
It's great having you. I have one last important question for you. There's been a stellar arc of the powerful success of our show. I was wondering what you felt about that.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
I mean, I think you got to keep doing that. You know what I mean? Keep watching and tuning in.
And now we have you.
You know?
All right. Thanks for coming.
Bless you, brother.
All right, Rob.
All right.